think I am. Technology. Now I just need to find a way to open this up so that I can see people's comments. Stand by. All right. Oops. Cool. Thank you guys for joining me. And as you can see, I don't really have the total hang of all of this, and I see some of these other people who do these live events and are sitting there reading and texting back and liking and with all the comments going on at the same time. And yeah. All right. Yes, hunkering down. In LA, we have to go down there to pick up my daughter from because her campus is closing. So, but as you can see, I'm prepared, totally prepared for the whole coronavirus. Got my Lyme. And the bidding starts at the green screen. Yes, it's obviously green screen. We got enough of that. All fun and games. And now we'll get down to some business. So it's not my personal stock. How are you guys doing? I know it's UCI. That's my alma mater. I'm an anteater. Excellent. Let me see how I can do this. All right. Hey, Gabriella and Erica. Hey, all kinds of friends on here. Awesome. So, but I'm not here to just chat and have funny video things in the background. We are here to do some clearing of all of the craziness, to kind of chillax and move through this. So you can even be starting right now. Hopefully, isolated and feeling alone. Hey, guess what? I shot a video for that on Sunday. It'll be coming out in the next couple of days. So yes, that was one of the things, and we can probably do some tapping on that again here too. So just getting ideas of what's going on. Hopefully, you guys have seen the playlist that I created. Here, hold on a second. Let me get that. I'll put that in the links here. Again, take this time to be relaxing, clearing stress. So Heidi, this is one of the points you can tap. Oftentimes when I'm tapping and I'm not, just at different times, I'm not doing a full round, I'll just be tapping the collarbone point. It's a great point to tap even if you don't use any other points, but certainly under the arm, you can do a thymus tap. So yeah, if you are going to tap your face, have your at least 60% alcohol, hand sanitizer, or hopefully you've washed your hands. Again, I've washed my hands and I'm in a very safe environment because nobody else ever comes to my office. It's my man cave. Um, but I created uh, a playlist of a bunch of videos. It's now up to 56. Let's start with 35 videos that I thought might be helpful for what we're going through right now, including the coronavirus one that I shot last week, the new one on boost your immunity that came out this morning, and there's some older ones that like dealing with financial fear, especially for people who aren't able to work and are concerned about what the economic ramifications are going to be for them at this time. So let me put the link to that playlist in the comments there. Um, there you go. Alrighty. So yeah, so let's while we're here, because this is what we're here to do, let's do some tapping. So again, if you have yeah, me neither. Can't type and tap at the same time. If you have not had a chance to clean your hands and you were worried about that, feel free to just tap the collarbone point or torso points, things like that. I'm going to be I'm going to go through the regular points because I know that that I'm safe. So actually, first, everyone just go ahead, close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and hold it and let it go. With your eyes closed, just breathing comfortably. Go ahead and feel your feet on the floor or whatever part of you is connected to something. Allow yourself to feel that connection. Allow yourself to feel centered and grounded. Allowing yourself to be right here, right now, as present as possible, so as to receive maximum benefit from our time together. And just allow yourself to be aware of what's going on in there. Notice what levels of fear you might be feeling. Notice where in your body you might be feeling it. And whatever other feelings might be there. You might be angry, pissed off at all those people that are buying up all the toilet paper. Whatever it might be, just allowing yourself to be aware of all that stuff that might be coming up. Notice where in your body you might be feeling it. Notice on a scale of 0 to 10 how strong it might be. Take another deep breath. Open your eyes. And let's start clearing that stuff out. And again, change the words as you see fit. I'm going to start with the word fear, but if there's something else that you're feeling in a stronger way, go with that. Like the fear that your office door might open while it's raining outside. I am a professional. Even though I feel all this fear, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I feel all this fear, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I feel all this fear, because it is getting crazy out there. I'm scared for my safety. I'm scared for my sanity. And even though I feel all this fear, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe all these other people too, because they're all doing the best they can. And I wish they did a whole lot better. And I choose to feel peace. All this fear, all this fear, all this panic. I'm afraid of being infected by the disease. But as I keep watching the news, I'm getting infected by fear. The panic has gone more viral than the coronavirus. And it's very hard to keep a cool head. And tapping helps. I'm giving myself permission right now to try to find some peace of mind. Because it's in there. Somewhere under all the fear and panic is peace of mind. I'm moving through this fear, giving myself permission to relax, giving myself permission to chillax. Part of me says, I can't relax right now. That would be so irresponsible. Everyone else is going insane. And I'm supposed to do what everybody else does, right? Sometimes that's right. And other times it's the worst possible thing. I choose to keep a cool head while everyone else is going mad. And because everything is energy, we're all connected. So maybe I can infect them with my cool. I'm sending out chillaxed energy. Everybody just calm down. All this fear that if I relax, I'll become complacent. And then I'll stop washing my hands. I'll go put myself in harm's way. I choose to clear that idea. Peace of mind won't make me stupid. I can follow the recommended guidelines. And I can make the most of this situation. I've had some reading to catch up on. There's no shortage of stuff to binge watch. I really wanted to watch the 8th season of Friends again. Although I could probably find better things to do with my time. I choose to be open to the possibility that this is an opportunity. That doesn't mean I have to be excited about it. Wow, this is the best thing that ever happened. You gotta stop reading the comments. Although it is nice that a lot of the smog has been cleared up. And some people are taking time to stop and think. It would have been really nice to get these benefits without the disease. But I choose to notice that there are some good things. I'm allowing myself to relax. Especially because clearing stress and fear is one of the best things I can do for my immune system. Taking time for self-care and moving through the fear is one of the best ways to keep myself safe. And since everything's energy and we're all connected, it's a positive thing I can do for the world as well. And I can even allow myself to feel good about that. Right now, in this moment, I am helping the situation. Even if it were just my own stress that I'm clearing. That's beneficial. So I choose to feel good about that. Moving through the fear. That helps me think more clearly. And I can make better choices. And now is a really good time to make good choices. So I'm allowing myself to relax. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. And as always, when you're doing energy work, it's good to hydrate, so have some water. Besides which, hydrating is also good for your immune system. So do that. And I know there's a lot of folks on here, so it could be dangerous asking this question. But does anyone have any things they want to suggest to tap on? And again, you can go ahead and keep tapping while we're here. You know, take advantage of this time that we're together, because tapping is so beneficial, and it's something that so often we forget to do. You know, unless you're like me and you do it for a living, you may not think to do it as often, and may go days. And I as you may have heard me say, tapping is energy hygiene. So just like brushing your teeth or taking a shower, do it on a daily basis because you want to be clearing, clear that stuff out whenever possible. So that's why, yeah, right now while we're here, just taking that opportunity to, excuse me, to clear as much stress right now. Yes. Okay. All right. Hold off for a moment on the suggestions. Close your eyes. And go ahead and think about other people. And it could be the people that you care about and you're worried about. It could be the people that are really pissing you off. Whatever it is, just allow yourself to be aware of any feelings about people not doing what you think they should be doing. Just allow yourself to be aware of what's going on inside. Feel that going on. All these people not doing what they should be doing, whether it's loved ones who aren't taking care of themselves the way they should, or people out there that are trying to take advantage of the situation in harmful ways, whatever it might be. Say, these people aren't doing what they should be doing. Open your eyes. Even though people aren't doing what they should be doing, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though they're not doing what they should be doing, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though they're not doing what they should be doing, and it's maddening. It's really frustrating. And even though they're not doing what they should be doing, or they're doing what they shouldn't be doing, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else involved. They're not doing what they should be doing, or they're doing what they shouldn't be doing. And it's really frustrating. It's so upsetting. Maybe it's people in my environment, or maybe it's people that I'm watching on TV or on the internet. And I just want to scream at them. What are you doing? Knock that off. And it takes away from my peace of mind. I'm letting other people take away my peace of mind. And maybe I'm just worried about my loved ones. I'm afraid they might get ill. And it's a very loving thing to think about. It's a loving thing to do to think about them, but my worry won't protect them. And it doesn't seem to be changing their behavior. I can keep trying to reason with them, but I need to take care of my immune system. And so I'm lowering my stress. I'm lowering my stress. Even though they're not doing what they should be doing, I choose to feel as much peace as possible. There's all these things that they should be doing. And there are all these things that they shouldn't be doing. And I choose to reclaim my power. Because there's one thing they can't do without my permission. And that's drive me crazy. I get to decide whether they do that or not. It's not always easy, because I have a lot of old programming that has taught me to be this reactive. And I'm taking this opportunity to change my mind, allowing myself to feel peace. I can keep trying to change their behavior. I can ask them to take care of themselves. And I can allow myself to relax. And I'm allowing myself to remember they're doing the best they can. They're scared. And when we get into a frightened state, our prefrontal cortex shuts down. And it makes it really hard to make good choices. It makes it hard to listen to reason too. So I choose to love them anyway. And as I allow myself to calm down, I have a better chance of helping them calm down. And then they'll be able to make better choices. I'm allowing myself to feel as good as possible. Allowing myself to feel as healthy as possible. And I choose to radiate that healthy energy. I'm sending these good vibes to the people around me and all across the globe. I'm allowing myself to be the change that I wish to see in the world. And I wish to see the world being more chill. It's not terribly effective to freak out and tell people, calm down. So I'm allowing myself to relax. allowing myself to be as healthy as possible. I'm allowing myself to help others do better. By being a role model of how to handle the situation. I'm setting myself free to do that in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. And just letting that process now. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take, excuse me, take another deep breath. And allow yourself to be aware of the financial fear that you might be feeling, whether it's about your own situation, or you may just be worried about the whole world economic market. Whatever it might be, just allow yourself to be aware of where those financial fears might be showing up inside your body. And take another deep breath, open your eyes. And again, there's more tapping on financial fear in that playlist, the Tapping Through a Crisis playlist that I put the link to in here. Actually, let me see. I don't know if I can do this here. Let's see. All right, I'll put it back up in the links later, afterwards. But for right now, yeah. So, but that the new playlist that I created for Tapping Through a Crisis, I have more tapping on financial fear. But let's go into that right now. So, even though I have these financial fears, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I have these financial fears, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I have these financial fears, I'm worried about my personal finances. I'm worried about the global economy. And even though I have these financial fears, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else involved. All these financial fears, all these financial fears, all this fear of the money I'm going to lose, all this fear of the money the market's going to lose, all this fear about money. The coronavirus is going to kill the world economy. That's what I'm afraid of. That's what it's looking like. And my programming tells me best thing I can do is be really afraid about that. And part of me knows that's not going to help. I'm not wrong or bad for feeling afraid. It's not that I'm being stupid. It makes total sense considering my programming. And it doesn't help. I can't save my finances with fear. Sometimes I tell myself, if I get scared enough, I'll be more motivated. And sometimes that's true. It's not the healthiest way to motivate myself. And I'm not sure how that's going to help right now. If my events are being canceled, like mine have been, fear isn't going to change that. I can't feel scared enough to make my financial situation better. And I love and appreciate those parts of me that are feeling all this fear, believing that it's necessary. And I have an absolute right to feel fear. I also have a right to feel peace. It's an abundant universe. Somehow I'm going to get through this. And it will be a lot easier to figure it out if I allow myself to calm down and think more clearly. There's a solution to every problem. I could even be open to the possibility that as I try to figure things out, I come up with better solutions than I've ever had in the past. I'm open to all these possibilities. And I love and forgive myself for feeling afraid. And I'm allowing myself to move through that so I can make the best choices possible. All this fear of losing money, all the old fear that it brings up. It might bring up painful memories of not having enough. Other times when it was really difficult. And I'm taking this opportunity to clear that old energy. I'm releasing past pain. I'm releasing past fear. I'm taking this opportunity to clear out a lot of old stuff. All this fear of loss. And maybe it's not just money. There are opportunities that I'm afraid of losing out on. Things that I was looking forward to. plans that I had already made, trips that I had already booked, and I might be losing money on those, but I'm losing out on a whole lot more than just the money. There were wonderful experiences that I was anticipating, things that I was really looking forward to. I'm feeling all kinds of loss. Maybe it was big events, and maybe it's simple little things. Getting together with people. And I can't because of social distancing. But at least I can get together with people online. I can still find ways to connect with people. And there's an old saying, God's delays are not God's denials. So some of these things that I was looking forward to may just be postponed. They might be even better with more time to plan. Who knows? But I can't feel enough fear to make it better. All this fear of loss. There may be things that I'll be missing out on that I'm now really upset about, even though I haven't been doing those things recently. But now the idea that I can't do them makes it seem more immediate and more painful. It's that whole forbidden fruit thing. Now that I'm told I can't go to these places or see these people, I'm much more aware of the sense of loss. And I have a right to feel that way. And I also have a right to feel peace. I can handle this. Even if I'm isolated from love, or isolated with people that I love, but who might drive me crazy, I can still find peace of mind. And I can get creative. And I can make the best of the situation. I choose to have a lot more faith in myself and my ability to handle this situation. So I'm allowing myself to feel more peace in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. And again, you can keep tapping while we're talking here. You know, we get creative. Yesterday, one of our neighbors, a good friend, had her 90th birthday. So we got everyone together. My wife had an idea to pull together everybody from our block to come and sing happy birthday to her. And we're all out on the street, all 6 feet apart from each other. So it made it look like a bigger crowd. Um, and sang her happy birthday from a safe distance. And and then my whole family, and I have a good sized family, uh, we just did a group Zoom call, and we're able to connect because we are supposed to be together this weekend. There are creative ways that you can uh, work through this, and I totally get that a lot of this sounds very Pollyanna, but the fact is that the more that we can relax and and take care of ourselves, the sooner we'll get through it all. As we allow ourselves to have the ability to have a cool head and make good choices, the more people making good choices right now, the sooner we get through this, and we'll learn a lot from it, and good things will come from that. So, yeah. Um, we, saw a request earlier, Eugenia, from about Pollyanna's a rock star. um, oh, and yeah, I totally get. Hey, while we're tapping here, big shout out to the people that are showing up. So my wife was saying the other day about people working in grocery stores. Um, Obviously nurses and doctors and people working in healthcare. Um, a lot of people in all kinds of jobs who are showing up to to uh, to work, and so that things can move forward. Think people can get what they need, the healthcare or the groceries or whatever it might be. And so huge shout out to everyone who is being a hero. And please, if you're one of those people, do what you can to take care of yourself, and you know be as healthy as possible. And we are grateful for what you do. um, so yeah. So there had been a request earlier, so to do a guided imagery. So we'll close out this call with some with a guided imagery to help be even more calm. And yeah, and then afterwards, then I'll have a chance to go back and read all these comments, especially the longer comments that I can't read while they're scrolling past. So I'm sorry if I don't that I haven't responded to the comments and questions and requests that are coming through. Um, so for now, get yourself comfortable, close your eyes, take a deep breath in and hold it. And let it go. Another deep breath in and hold it. And let it go. A third deep breath in and hold it. And let it go. Now just breathing comfortably with your eyes closed. Breathing comfortably, and just imagine with each breath you take in, you breathe in relaxation and positive energy. Go ahead and imagine a healing light of whatever color you like surrounding your body, so that with each breath you take in, your lungs comfortably draw in that healing light, allowing it to flow through every muscle, nerve, fiber, tissue, cell, and atom of your body. Imagine a healing shower flowing down, crystal clear water that's a perfect temperature as it flows over the top of your head, soothing and relaxing your scalp, washing away fear, doubt, anxiety, washing away anger, sadness, guilt, shame, washing away pain, frustration, disappointment, embarrassment, whatever might be coming up that's uncomfortable, just allowing this healing shower to wash these away, revealing the light that you truly are, allowing more and more of that healing light, that wonderful light that you are, allowing more and more of that light to be revealed as that healing shower flows over your forehead, relaxing the muscles in your face, flowing down over the back of your head, your neck, your shoulders, washing away tension, leaving your shoulders calm, comfortable, and relaxed. Healing shower flowing down your arms, all the way down over your fingertips, down over your chest and stomach, soothing and relaxing, healing and cleansing, allowing that, allowing yourself to remain comfortably in whatever position you choose. Allow that healing shower to flow down over your upper and lower back. And as your torso relaxes, your internal organs comfortably do whatever they need to do to achieve and maintain your optimal level of health and well-being in body and mind. Really just imagining that right now. Just imagining your body doing all that it can, growing healthier and stronger with each breath you take. So that healing shower continues down over your body, down over your hips and your thighs, over your knees, down your lower legs, through your ankles, into your feet. And finally, that relaxation flows over your toes as you allow yourself to relax twice as much, going at least twice as deep with each number as I count backwards: 5, drifting down to 4, floating down to 3, 2, 1, and 0 is deep sleep. Now, each and every time you hear me say the words deep sleep with your permission, and only with your permission, you allow yourself to return to this depth or even deeper, quickly, soundly, deeply. And the physical body relaxes, and with that relaxation comes a wonderful sense of calm well-being of body and mind, deeper, deeper. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0 is deep sleep. And in this calm, comfortable state of mind and body, I'd like you to imagine yourself in some beautiful place out in nature. Maybe some place that's lush with plants, and some place that just feels very healthy. Imagine yourself in a really healthy place, a place that just gives you a feeling of healing energy. All kinds of beautiful plants giving off fresh oxygen. Just allowing yourself to breathe that in, breathing easily, allowing yourself to be surrounded by beauty and abundance, giving yourself permission to remember that it is an abundant universe, allowing yourself to see signs of that. Maybe it's looking up at a vast blue sky, or maybe a nighttime sky filled with millions of stars. Just allowing yourself to remember that abundance is the nature of this universe. Allow yourself to relax into that as you continue breathing in the fresh air and feeling healing energy flowing through your body. Just allowing yourself to feel that you are growing healthier and stronger with each breath, especially as you allow yourself to relax. Your body has amazing healing capabilities. Your mind has amazing capabilities for healing. And as you allow yourself to relax, you give your body and mind permission and the freedom to heal as much as possible, to grow as strong as possible, be as healthy as possible. And right now, in your mind, even as social distancing is becoming important in the outside world, right now, in your mind, you're safe. And so go ahead and imagine people that you care about in this beautiful place with you and give them a hug right now. Allow yourself to feel their arms around you. Allow yourself to feel that exchange of loving energy. You can allow yourself to feel that. You can allow the oxytocin to be flowing through your body, allowing yourself to feel all those good feelings right now in your mind. You have the ability to give yourself those good feelings so that it feels easier in the outside world to take whatever precautions are right. You have the ability to help yourself feel as good as possible right here, right now. So, again, allowing yourself to feel the love, allowing yourself to feel healing energy, and allow yourself to send that outward. Just imagine radiating healing, loving energy across the globe. And allow that to expand and grow. As we go even deeper now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0 is deep sleep. In a moment, I'll count you back out from 0 up to 5. 5 will be wide awake, alert, focused, and energetic, feeling much better than before. Much stronger, much healthier, hopefully even happier. It's okay to allow yourself to feel happy. Tonight, when you choose to go to sleep, don't be surprised when you fall asleep quickly, soundly, deeply, and sleep very well through the night. During the night, you'll dream. The more you dream, the stronger you become. I'm going to ask your unconscious mind to allow at least one of your dreams to be a very healing dream. Continuing this healing process in body, mind, and spirit so that in the morning, at the time you've chosen to wake up, you wake up easily, feeling refreshed, energetic, and ready to start the day again, powerfully moving forward into an ever more joyful experience of an ever greater abundance of health, wealth, happiness, and love, which are your birthright and which benefit others. And now I go back down to 0, which is always deep sleep, allowing your mind, body, and spirit to digest all these positive thoughts and images, taking them in at a very deep level so that these positive changes occur easily, effortlessly, and naturally. Coming up to 1, feeling physically relaxed. 2, feeling emotionally calm and confident. 3, health and well being, enthusiasm, love, joy, and gratitude flowing through every muscle, nerve, fiber, tissue, cell, and atom of your body. 4, becoming more and more alert and aware of your surroundings. And 5 is eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake, and welcome back. And thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate you taking some time to do some self-care and help yourself relax because, again, everything is energy. We're all connected. So as you allow yourself to feel better, that's going to make a positive difference in the world. And God knows we need that. So thank you for being part of the solution. And as you calm down, you'll be able to think more clearly and come up with ideas of how to make things better. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing all the good that you can do. And I'm going to do this again tonight at 6 to help our friends down under. I know some of you have stayed up late to or gotten up early to join us for this, and so maybe you can join me for that one too. And again, check out that playlist um, of Tapping Through a Crisis. If you feel it's appropriate, share it with others, because the more people around the world that we get tapping, the more we clear out the stress, and the sooner we can get through all this. You know, this is just a great tool for helping us get through this as quickly as possible. So, sending you guys healing energy, sending you a lot of love, and take care. And see you in a few hours.